He has an incredible physique as well, and I think he could also
14th in the world, man, and this kid is the future.
And it is Alex Toplyn. His best, specifically, is, if not the best, second best ever in men's season.
30 shoot from anywhere, Stephen Curry. I swing my chopper like Osama, but my vision blurry. So don't stand nowhere near me. But fuck around, catch a stray. Locals want me catch a case, but I'ma catch a play. Bust it down, make sure my niggas straight. Bitches chase, fuck 'em, I escape. Hit the lights and tap the brakes. I go right, heard they on the left. I disco on the jakes. Pull over and switch the place. Poppin' since my demo tape. Quarter jury, $250,000 whoops, and that's why niggas hate. Quarter brick, hoeing if it's fit. Fix it, get it straight. 2-3 zips, you only behind 10. Get your nigga scrape. Shit intense, pop up like a zit. Dots all on his face, I get that call.
Two gyms that are closest to my house, both got all new equipment. All new equipment.
Powerhouse and what's the other one?
Brandon. Oh, Powerhouse and Brandon, and then Metroflex. Metroflex, bro, I love their back day now.
Metroflex.
You never been Metroflex?
No, I have been in Metroflex.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You might have been with me.
Yeah.
But like they got new gym equipment, bro. And I'm like, wow, that feels so fucking good to make that.
By what brand?
Mega Mass.
Okay.
You know that new Rose shit?
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
it's so dope. They got like 2 or 3 new pieces.
I think that's probably the best piece of back equipment out
100%.
right now in the world.
Bro, those 3 new back equipments are like the 3 staples of my back days when I go there. And then I do like 2 other things. I love it. Oh, I know their name. Just to make sure you this gets handed down to next. You never even thought about that. Yeah, I bet you haven't even thought about that. He is your rent. I know. He probably costs so much money.
He's the cheapest of them all.
Is he?
Yeah. Presley's the expensive one.
Oh, because of her fucking horse riding shit.
The only thing I cost is food.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you eat some weird ass food, bro.
Her horse.
Me, baby, call my phone and say.
On the weekends now for the shows, so I don't want her to just get hit with like all these back-to-back nights. The moment is going to feel a lot faster than it actually is. So I don't, especially in the back shot, I don't want you to speed it up in your head and then you cause the glutes to jiggle, right? Tempo is so important when you're walking, right? That time, it looks 10 times better, it looks a lot more controlled, all right? So just keep that thought in your mind. Just make sure you understand, especially in the walk, slow it down for yourself, okay? Right there. Perfect. You flushed well since this morning. You really don't need to be any fuller than this at all. Beautiful. Like surface space taken up, and the best part about you don't really lose your midsection when that happens, which is a tell for a lot of the judges in terms of conditioning. So like I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this.
I know, I was falling asleep.
I'm sitting here, she's like, fall asleep. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
I've been doing
It's on your peak week document. Who did he tell you to?
I kind of thought it was
The fucking people who I coached for the longest in my career say this bullshit now. What are we talking about? I expect that from her. Ooh, I know why I came in this club with you, girl. Oh man, and we're just like that. We are right back at it. But we're 2 days out. We're in a couple days getting ready to head down to Miami. Miami Muscle Beach Pro, one of the biggest regional and even pro shows. And it's really cool because I get to wear a lot of different hats at that show. I get to interview all of the winners, the pros and the amateurs, but also I have some of my girls doing the show. And like I said, it's one of the biggest regional shows out right now. So just before we step on stage at Nationals, not only do we get a chance to see them against a lot of the competition that they'll likely be going against, but you also get feedback from Tyler Mannion, which is probably the most valuable feedback that you can get going into any show. And it's a cool thing because there's a lot of unknown. Ashley, she's added on a lot of density since last time she stepped on stage, and that's why it's so important to prioritize taking off a longer off season, and that's what she did. And we've seen a lot of the benefits because of that. So I always say you're never peaking the same body. So she hasn't been on stage in 2 years. So having these touch points in person, seeing it, feeling the muscle, it's so important. And she looks great. Fill her out a little bit more, and she's going to be money. Emily, completely different story. Like, she wasn't once in bikini. We transitioned to fit model, and there's a lot of unknown with her. As much of a fan I am with her physique right now, fit model so up in the air, we don't really know what to expect. So this is opportunity to collect data before hopefully going to junior USAs and, you know, doing what we can do there. I really believe that fit model over the last couple of months have changed so much, and they've rewarded a physique similar to Emily, so I'm hoping that that energy carries not only to Miami, but also to junior USAs, man. And these are two of my longest clients. Like, I've had these girls on my team for years. So it's gonna be a lot of emotion when I see them on stage, and I just really hope it goes in a way that we can build off of and get a lot of momentum for the rest of the season.
Won't cry, no, won't cry, won't shed a tear. I saw you in my eyes, okay. Praise, fame, and currency exchanges. Don't stick around here, it's dangerous.
Running from the, how big is your place?
Oh, from the other side.
There we go. That's perfect. That light just helps so much. Good. Good. Again.
Yeah, we were just bored and like didn't have anything to do.
I got Legos.
So he got a Lego kit, and then I got a jersey.
That is pretty fun.
It took a long time.
Start making jerseys like that.
It's either I'll come back to look at you, or depending on where I'm at, because I got to go check on Emily, then I just need eyes on you beforehand, your next, and then I'm not going to throw in another meal until I know that the show's going to be pushed back. That's the biggest thing. But definitely, your body's been taking in food pretty well. Stop number 1 is in the books. We just got done looking over Ashley, and she is looking great. A little bit flatter this morning compared to the actual test peak just last week, but this is why it's so important. You guys cannot just rely on test peaks leading into a show, because it's so hard to replicate what a show day experience is actually like. Her heart rate is naturally higher, her excitement is naturally higher, so because of that, you can a lot of times burn through food, and that's what we're seeing here. So we're gonna give her a little bit more sodium, a little bit more carbs, and a little bit more fats and water. So we're gonna actually just throw like a little bit more of the whole kitchen sink at her, a little bit more than what we did in the actual test peak, and now we're gonna see her whole body come to life. Now the good thing about the Miami Pro, it's a bigger show, so because of that, she's gonna have a lot more time to actually fill up going into it, and she always has looked better after about 3 meals in her, so she didn't have to get up uber early, and again, because of, you know, she got good sleep, and then now because of the show is still gonna be a little bit later, we're gonna be able to, you know, again, kind of have the full picture come to life without having to change up too many variables like we have, you know, in the past. So I'm extremely excited for her. She has a lot of new muscle, and this is why it's so important, man. You know, a lot of people want to rush to the stage before they're ready, and she took the adequate time to improve her physique. So now we're at the second location. We're gonna get ready to check out Emily and see how she's looking. Good. Can you weigh yourself real quick?
I was 108.4.
108.4. Okay, never mind. Break them out. All 90 calories up.
The Liberate's good to me.
Long but successful morning. That is a wrap on prejudging. Clients ended exactly where we want them to be, both of them splitting center. It's definitely gonna be a battle to make it to that overall and potentially battle it out for that overall. But now we're gonna head back to the car, get them their game plan between prejudging and finals. I have another client who's competing on the West Coast, so 3-hour time difference. So he's getting ready to go on, so I'm taking care of him as well. It's safe to say my brain is running on full cylinders and low sleep all at the same time and high caffeine, but we're gonna find a way to get it done. This is the spot we wanna be, all right? As a coach, there's a lot of anxiousness coming into a show day, but you know, all we can pray for at this time is right where we are.
Yeah, 12 ounces in total.
Yeah, so I want you to basically have half with your meal and half until your next meal.
I forgot to ask you that earlier, like I just assumed it, I did it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, you're fine, but I might even give you more water. I just need to, I want to see photos.
Okay.
All right?
All right, coach.
All right, let me know what your plan is.
Okay, I'm probably going to go back to the hotel room. I'm going to eat this meal and then go back.
All right, I'll talk to you in an hour and a half.
And we'll meet each of them individually. This is our Wellness Top 10. Ladies, if you'll exit the stage.
We are here with your 2026 Miami Pro Champion and the legend coach herself. There is a lot to talk about. I will keep this one short. Coming into this show, there was a lot of anticipation. This was a rematch. There was 2 from one side and 1 from another. Where is your mindset after coming off of a loss to fast forward 1 week coming into your Miami Pro?
To be honest, my mindset never changed. We've taken the years and time to build my physique, to build my mindset, and my coach, Aime Delgado, has been by my side every step of the way. And so no matter what, if I win or if I lose, I'm going to keep that same attitude, and I'm going to keep showing up because I'm a competitor and I want to compete against the best, and I'm always going to show up. So I'm just really, really proud that we came through, we delivered, and I couldn't be more happy.
I love it. We're here with the 2026 Miami Pro Champion, Francisco Martinez. He just stepped off stage, looked absolutely amazing. Now, a lot of people don't know, you've already qualified for the 2026 Olympia.
Mi primera Olympia. My dream is entry to the top 10 in your first Olympia.
That is absolutely incredible, brother. There's not many people who have been able to do that in such a short amount of time. We are here with the 2026 Wellness Champion. In 2022, my first pro win was the Miami Pro. Fast forward to 2026, her first pro win is the Miami Pro. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so happy. Today was my day. Woo!
I love it. You look absolutely incredible. The wellness division is extremely competitive. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done in order to reach heights at the Olympia. What is your goal? What do you want to improve on going into the next show to hopefully qualify for your first ever Olympia?
Franciel has a different preparation. She needs to downsize. So she doesn't train, she doesn't carb up, she doesn't do anything to get bigger. So we need to downsize her to the Olympia. Yes, she is like 8 kilos down the first stage, not off season to cut. The stage difference, 8 kilos. So she fit the criteria.
That is incredible. That is absolutely amazing.
Beach Championship. This has been an amazing event. Thank you to our promoters.
She could have held her own in that show.
Know what I'm saying? Outside is back to what it was, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying? Ask Pluto Bank of 21, you know what I'm saying? I done put up half, what's done is done, you know what I'm saying? 2 cars in the back, 2 in the front, you know what I'm saying?
Good morning. I feel like I never do the best job at recapping these show days. I feel like I show you a lot, but don't really explain a lot. And then come Sunday mornings, I sit here in my bed wondering whether or not you guys are going to get the full picture that I just showed you guys. But this past weekend, we had 3 athletes step on stage, 2 in Miami, 1 on the West Coast. And the 2 who stepped on stage in Miami after about a 2-year hiatus from the stage, both ended up in second place. Now, I always tell my clients that we don't prep for second place, but I could not be prouder of the packages that we brought. And the best part about it is we got a lot of data collected, and these athletes are getting ready to step back on stage again this next weekend with more than enough time to make the improvements based off the feedback. So I'm really excited for that. And then Steven on the West Coast won the men's physique overall. I could not be prouder of him, man. The best part about Steven is he's the true definition of running through adversity, man. He has faced a lot throughout these last couple of years of prepping together, and not only throughout that, he's been able to get better and better and better, but also he's learned to mature in the sport of bodybuilding while also managing the hecticness of life. You know, it's never easy, but I feel like, you know, in my job, in my profession, I get a chance to witness people grow, and he's a prime example of that. You know, it's athletes like who stepped on stage this past weekend that makes all of this worth it, all of these early mornings and late nights. And speaking of that, I didn't get back home until 2 a.m., 4-hour drive Saturday morning to get to Miami, 4-hour drive back. And if you can't tell, Miami got the best of me. I'm waking up pretty sick this morning, congested, headache, throat is in pain. Your boy's feeling it, to say the least. But I'm going to be sitting here basically all Sunday just doing some work. We have 11 athletes stepping on stage this weekend. 11. And the cool thing is we have 5 of those athletes stepping on stage at a national show, 6 of those athletes stepping on stage at regional shows, just spread out over the country in different time zones and all that fun stuff. So your boy got his work cut out for him. And now that I think about it out loud, this Sunday isn't going to be as relaxing because we get the majority of our bulk orders for the rest of the year from Manifest getting ready to get dropped off. So as much as I want to lay here and do nothing all day, your boy cannot afford it. So it's going to be fun, man. It's a lot of moving parts. You know, this is part of the process of, you know, why I share these videos. You know, it's not all kumbaya, and, you know, owning your own business doesn't allow you to just necessarily do nothing or, you know, own your own schedule necessarily. It's a lot of fires that you're putting out, a lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights, but I will not change it for the world. But I will tell you this much. Your boy needs to relax, recover, and catch back up on some sleep. But like I said, I couldn't be prouder of my athletes, and we have an opportunity this week to get another dub, multiple dubs, 11. It's gonna be a long one.